This is Agent Faye Lau requesting immediate reinforcements at City Hall.
Kelso, move! Get to cover!
I extracted some of the survivors, but there are still people trapped inside the building. Be careful. We got hit with a bioweapon. Masks on at all times.
Follow me. We've got to get up there.
Been there forever, Division. Your friends need you out here. Let's got these cowards.
Take it out!
Kelso, get inside City Hall and secure the wounded. I'll send help as soon as I can.
Agent, we can climb in through the roof. Follow me.
Unknown pilot. Entering contaminated area.
This is bad. Isaac's readings are off the charts. Sweep the building and keep an eye out for survivors. We need to get down there. Come on! Lau, we've reached City Hall. I'm with the survivors.
The Haven settlement is sending medics. Make sure the area is secure before they arrive.
Shit. It's gotta be Riker coming into the basement. Agent, cover up when I get these people out.
Keep your mask on.
I can barely breathe in this thing.
Drag off said you want to live? Keep your fucking mask on.
Trust me, you don't want to get...
Agent, this is Lau. There's a surveillance system in the basement. We need to find out who is responsible for the attack. See if you can recover the tapes.
Active server detected. Downloading. Contaminated area.
After Coney Island, we knew Keener was working on some kind of virus, but I didn't think he could weaponize it this fast. We should have prepared for this.
Lau, the medics have arrived. They're extracting the survivors.
Meet me at the Haven settlement. I'll send you the coordinates. We have a lot to talk about.
All right, let's pack it up and move.
The survivors have been extracted. City Hall is clear. Let's regroup in the park and go to Haven. We got incoming. I need you up here.
Leaving contaminated area.
Nice to see you in one piece. Agent Lau sent us Haven's coordinates. Let's go. It's strange being here, where it all started. I guess you build up a picture in your mind. You assume it had to be a perfect storm for everything to go so wrong. But the more you look at it, the more you realize this could have happened anywhere. Amherst just chose New York. Careful, Agent. Looks like there's trouble up ahead. Get to cover. Aim for their fuel tanks. That should slow them down. Got this! Come on, we've got to keep moving. I heard some pretty messed up things about the cleaners back in DC. They seem to think the only way to save this city is to burn everything that could be contaminated. It's hard to believe they were regular people before the outbreak.
Get to Haven as soon as you can. Just don't expect a warm welcome. The guy in charge, Paul Rhodes, isn't happy to see me.
Get back! We're here to speak with Rhodes.
You're not welcome here. We've taken in enough agents. It never ends well for us.
Get back!
Let him in. Rhodes wants to hear what they have to say.
Fine.
Welcome to Haven. This settlement was founded a few months back by some ex-JTF and civilian volunteers. They're calling themselves the Peacekeepers. It's the safest place in Lower Manhattan. They've got security, food, supplies, you name it. The fact that they're still going and haven't been run over by the Rikers or the cleaners, it's pretty impressive. But they're not very fond of the division, which is why we need to convince them to help us while we go after Keener. Come see me in Rhodes' office. He's not my biggest fan. Too much history there. Hopefully we can convince him to let us stay.
Fuck that! The division had its chance.
We need somewhere to regroup.
Find somewhere else.
How do you know Haven isn't Keener's next target?
Are you kidding me? You'll make us a target.
We can keep you safe.
Of course you can. Just like Hell's Kitchen. I'm not gonna fall for that shit again.
We're fighting the same fight here.
You know what? Our situation's a fuck ton better than it ever was back in Midtown. These people feel safe.
Right. The situation feels better for you now. But feeling safe doesn't mean you are safe.
It's getting pretty rough out there, Paul. But it's your decision.
Do what you need to take care of Keener. And then I want you out. All of you.
Keener is our main target, but right now, his whereabouts are unknown.
That bastard's hiding somewhere in the city, planning his next move.
Based on the footage you found in City Hall, we've managed to get leads on the other 4 rogue agents.
Theo Parnell, tech specialist and conspiracy theorist.
His whereabouts are unknown, but we think he is linked to the surveillance drones we've been tracking around the city. One was recently shot down in Civic Center. We need you to recover the drone. You might be able to find him from the metadata.
Vivian Conley, explosives expert and a high-ranking leader for the Cleaners.
We've been getting reports of increasingly aggressive Cleaner attacks in 2 bridges. Check in with the local peacekeepers. They've been tracking their movements.
James Dragov, heavy weapons expert, and the acting leader of the Rikers here in Lower Manhattan.
He's holed up in a fortified compound in Wall Street. We've had some agents looking for a chink in his armor for some time now. Check in with the local safe house for more info.
Javier Kajika, tactical operations expert.
He's a ghost, but he leaves a remarkable signature. We've had reports of a number of patrols being ambushed in Battery Park. We're pretty sure it's Kajika. Best bet would be to follow his trail and see where it leads. There's no time to waste. Going after any of these targets will bring us closer to Keener.
In the meantime, we'll do what we can from Haven to support you. Good luck, Agent. Man, this task force is off to a pretty rough start. They have a lot of history, I guess. I feel for Rhodes. I know what it's like to want to hunker down and try to ride out the storm. Can't do it, though. That's not the way the world works. We've been dealt a shitty hand, but we still have cards to play. We owe everyone here our best effort. Let's find Keener. And bring him to justice. We're the Division. We don't quit.
Hey there, you got something to trade?
Now, time to get back to the straight shit. Let me get this straight. Black Tusk hates the Division and the Rogue Agents. And the Division hates the Rogue Agents and Black Tusk. Generally hate everybody. Is that clear? These Rogue Agents, sure you wouldn't invite them over for cookies, but if I'm reading them right, they're in this specifically to knock over the system. You know, the system. The powers that be, who shells us all in the tiny boxes, and who are using the crisis to cement their authority. Maybe, just maybe the Rogue Agents are the ones we ought to be rooting for in all this. Then again, maybe not. Time for some tunes coming up next on Wouldn't You Know It.
Hey, Agent, you looking to trade? I think I just ran out of storage space. That was a great trade.
Don't worry about Rhodes. He'll warm up to you. At least I hope he will. He's a good guy. Principled. We need more like him. But we need more like you, too. I mean, principles are great, but not gonna put food on the table or protect you from a pack of Rikers. What I need is a cup of Kermits. This freeze-dried crap is killing me. I guess beggars can't be choosers. How can I help you, Agent? Thanks for the stockpile. We're working with you.
Unbelievable. We're right back in the same goddamn mess we were in when Amherst unleashed green poison. I set up Haven without the Division and all the blood and violence you bring with you. And Faye, she's been flag-waving from behind the authority of a Division badge for way too long. Don't make me regret letting you into my home. I won't forgive it.
What the fuck does Rhodes think is going on here? This is a goddamned war. Keener's targeting us. The moment we start to make real progress, here we are again, fucking around and arguing with each other. I've had enough. This fuckstick needs to die. And I don't care who we have to go through or who we have to work with to do it. Sorry. It's not your fault. This peace was hard won, and now we've lost it. We're going to get him. We have to.
Parnell was an RPA pilot before he went rogue. So he knows drones inside and out.
We think he's been using heavily customized drones to spy for Keener.
A peacekeeper managed to shoot one down. And we'd like you to check out the crash site for anything that could lead us back to Parnell.
Two Bridges was one of the areas that held out the longest after the outbreak. Many of the locals refused to leave their homes and move into Sarah camps. They tried to set up neighborhood community centers rather than relying on the government. Most of them didn't make it. With the cleaners and the other factions wreaking havoc in the area, it was never really sustainable. These days, only a few remain.
Electronic device detected.
Yeah, I'm sick of this shit, Roy. I know you and Faye butt heads. It's not about Faye. I can deal with Faye. But I don't trust the people she works for. You know that. We have to work together. It's the only way through this. You don't know that. Maybe this is the mistake.
You're heading into the Civic Center, former headquarters for government and law enforcement agencies. And I really do mean former. There were widespread protests and riots here in the early days of the outbreak. Now, it's more like a memorial to the society we lost.
Agent requesting backup. signal detected.
You're coming up on the drone. Dig out that transceiver, and we'll see where it takes us.
Portable device detected.
Keener, come in.
This is Keener. What are we looking at, Phil?
2 guards on regular rotations, 6-hour shifts. They're JTF, not agents. Should be easy enough to handle.
Perimeter?
Roaming patrols every hour. 4 to 6-man squads. Again, shouldn't be a problem.
And the building?
Isaac had the schematics for the building. I've mapped out a clear path to where Conley should plant the payload to do maximum damage to the building's infrastructure.
Great work, Phil. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Transceiver secured. Downloading comms protocols.
Recovering that transceiver is a good start, but we need more data if we're gonna locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance report at a community nearby. There should be some relevant data in there.
You should be able to cross-reference the two, then isolate patterns that will point us in the right direction.
Hostile control point detected. Reinforcements incoming. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Supply room access. Unlocked.
Good going.
Entering contaminated area.
You've probably heard of the Cleaners before. They started as a militant group of sanitation workers and first responders obsessed with eradicating the green poison virus from the city. We thought we put an end to them in Midtown, but like a virus, the ones who survived evolved and grew stronger. Don't underestimate them.
Exiting contaminated area. electronic device detected.
You gotta stop thinking you know what's best, what's right. No one knows what's best, what's right. We all got our specialties and areas of expertise, but like I don't know shit about growing carrots. I'll eat them, but I don't know when you're supposed to cut the tops off or replant them.
That's not how you grow carrots.
See? I don't know shit about this stuff, but I can set up a power grid and repair those turrets.
The Battery Park district was devastated by flooding after a hurricane. It's more like a swamp than anything else now. There used to be a lot of concentrated wealth down here. Most of the locals used their resources and connections to get out before the city was locked down. Most people didn't have that option. Recovering that transceiver is a good start, but we need more data if we're gonna locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance report at a community nearby. There should be some relevant data in there.
You should be able to cross-reference the two, then isolate patterns that will point us in the right direction. You're coming up on a group of peacekeepers. They've been working with Paul Rhodes at the Haven settlement. This friendly militia is made up of former JTF and civilian volunteers. The peacekeepers try to keep this area in check. Even though they might not have the training and tech, they've proven they can handle themselves. Make sure to stay on their good side.
Portable device detected.
Did I lose more weight? Shit.
Detected. Location guarded by heavily armed hostiles. Portable electronic device detected.
I know you're working with someone.
Careful, Faye. You don't want to make Isaac upset. He hit me like that again, he'll think you've gone rogue. You teamed up with the JTF. We do what we have to.
You got a concussion?
You're the one who isn't thinking straight. What's your mission, Agent? Say what remains.
To ensure survival. That we live on. That when we finally get back on our feet, there is something left to stand on.
Cool story, Faye. And how's that working out for you?
It's hard. But we're stable.
Sure. For now. What about next week? Or the week after? Or when you haven't had a Sarah delivery for months, and the medicine runs out, and the people who work together so well right now turn on one another. What are you gonna do then, Faye?
We will adapt. We'll work together and find a way to move forward.
And when they steal your tech and turn your turrets against you, what will you do then, Faye?
I have to, Alicia.
I'm doing the same. You're not there yet, but you'll see we're the same.
I'm not like you. I'm not a traitor.
I'm not a traitor.
We're clear!
I'm effective. I can see where this is going and who can actually make a change. You'll figure it out eventually. Or you'll die. Either way, my boys will find me soon enough, and then you'll need to make a choice.
What choice is that?
To let me go. Or see if you're good enough to take on my team.
Civilians in danger. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Heavily armed hostiles guarding location nearby. Portable device detected.
You figure out what happened to your dad?
No. Isaac has access to every database known to the U.S. government. I'm still getting Stonewall.
Isaac's got restrictions. Clearance levels that you can't access. There's still plenty of the powers that be don't want you to know.
Like, what really happened?
To the first wave.
Yeah. Everything's a rumor, but we've got cameras and mics everywhere. It shouldn't be this hard to find out the truth.
It's only hard when they want it to be hard.
So it's true. They left you to die? Cut their losses because we're expendable?
Yeah, that's the fine print on the contract. We are the last line of defense when the shit hits the fan. But really, they're just using us to shield them from the shit.
I wish I knew who they are.
Well, they're easy to spot. Just look for who's still clean. Who still has resources that they shouldn't have.
You think the same people behind my dad's death are responsible for the first wave?
I wouldn't be surprised. Everyone has secrets, Theo. And the kind of people who can keep what happened to your dad's secret have friends in high places. But if you really want to know what happened, I can help you. I got friends in higher places.
Target near you.
electronic device detected.
Mark, what are you doing?
I'm gonna check for survivors. Wait here. And keep out of sight.
We should go.
Someone could still be alive in there.
Whoever did this could still be in there.
I'll bug out at the first hint of trouble. I just can't walk away. Gracie, you stay with Mommy, okay? Daddy will be right back.
Target spotted, Sheriff. You got the target. Nice. Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
Agent in need of backup. Uncomfortable device detected.
I see you hiding back there. You come out here before I get impatient. That's better. Just the two of y'all?
What do you want?
For you to answer my question.
My husband and his friends are coming back any minute.
Oh, well, maybe I should go. Wouldn't want them getting the wrong idea. Then again, I've got friends too. Here they are now. Let's see. Now, is that your husband or one of his buddies? You touch them, you're dead. You married a good one.
Electronic device detected.
Any updates for me, Theo? The system's a mess. I got into the codebase easy enough thanks to Isaac, but it's gonna take a little longer until I can build a control interface. How much longer? Ideally, I'd need a week. We don't have a week. Okay, I could probably cut that down to 5 days. Keep at it. Give me an update tomorrow. We also have an issue with remote access. With most cell towers out of commission, we have to rely on satellites, and well, those systems aren't really being maintained.
What do you need?
A command center. Somewhere remote. Hard to get to would be ideal. Abandoned would be best.
I got a place. Give me the specs and I'll set you up.
Guard duty is boring as fuck.
Incoming hostiles detected.
My armor's wrecked.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Take him out! I'll kill you!
Incoming hostiles detected. Access key detected.
Recovering that transceiver is a good start, but we need more data if we're gonna locate Parnell.
I had an agent drop off their latest surveillance report at a community nearby. There should be some relevant data in there.
You should be able to cross-reference the two, then isolate patterns that will point us in the right direction.
Portable electronic device.
Check in with the community leader. They've been supporting our agents.
Faye. I'm sorry about Heather.
We shouldn't have cut back on patrols.
We couldn't have known this would happen.
You couldn't have known. I told you this would happen. And now...
Do you need anything?
a goddamn fucking time machine.
Best I can do is whiskey. I found a bottle last week.
Drinking isn't gonna bring my sister back.
No, but it might help you forget. Until it doesn't sting as much.
Give me the bottle.
Hey there. Judging from the orange ring, I'm assuming you're here on division business and not to adopt a cat?
Hope you enjoyed
The other agents left some stuff here, in case one of you comes in here.
Let's get back to some serious
Let me know if you change your mind about that cat, though.
Can you believe where we are today? 8 months on from the green poison getting turned loose. And where are we?
Data analyzed. Signal source identified with 91% accuracy.
Good enough for me. Looks like Parnell's drones have been controlled from an abandoned prison. Creepy.
Perfect place to hide a covert operation.
I gotta be honest with you.
Not for long.
Things are not looking good for the future. I mean,